Ah, for you people just perusing the VODs. Oh, I forgot to turn on business. We're having this because FF7 blew up.
What is that?
It blew up, Tracker! It exploded! Kaputs! Out of here! History! Oh, so I'm playing this instead.
Good to see you, BEKS0502. Gameplay judgment algorithms engaged. Hello, Ringelson.
I'm so glad I gave Mothula that as an
Good to
alternative
see
name.
you, Prof. Emerid.
Look, Tracker's very sensitive to the things that I say. She just likes to hear things, you know? Alright, let's dive right in. I can't really do too much meandering in this one because, you know, we're starting a bit late.
PB incoming for seed 499210983.
Mecta, the hot spot.
Hello, Game Freak 113.
You know what? I'm doing it. We're going to Blue Britain. Cross! E-Tank's not terrible, I'll keep that.
At least now you can take a few more hits.
Nice, man, nice. I still need to mess with a bunch of the new features when it comes to like custom calls and whatnot.
I have to count so many of these.
You do? Get
but
started.
I thought you needed the ice beam to get to Blue Bryn Star Ceiling. Hey, Starfall Infinity.
Man, the current version of Tracker is so damn good, though. It's just so much customizability. It works so good, and the quality of life changes are all fantastic. Ah, it's beautiful.
Greetings, Lord Nanfoodle.
Speaking of quality of life changes, respin. Respin, though. There we go. I couldn't pick Cloud because he's not in this one yet, but I was able to do this. Hey, Tracker, take a look at this.
Eastern Palace is now blue crystal. Desert Palace is now red crystal. Tower of Hera is now pendant of courage.
I forgot just how many good controls changes Metroid Fusion made until I went back and played it during a power outage.
Greetings, Sapphirecia.
Because I remembered I had charged my Game Boy Advanced SP recently. And I'm just like, hey, wait a minute, a lot of the cool little mobility changes started here in Fusion. Neat.
Greetings, Mnubcake. Don't forget to use the pointy end.
Sword, sword, sword. I got a sword, sword, sword. Use the sword, sword, sword.
I'm sure you're excited to get that.
We missed the run button? Are you kidding? I want a run button in Metroid games. There's too many buttons. Need to take damage on this one because I'm trying for blue tier tree pull. The removal of run buttons is a good thing in a lot of games. Because it's just not enough to warrant having the damn thing. The manual trigger for speed booster. Yeah. That's what like that's a good thing right there. And Dread actually added a manual input for speed booster. It's a little bit awkward because it's pressing the left stick down, but they fixed that issue. And I'm glad they fixed it. Because I agree, yeah. You want to be able to manually activate speed booster because it's kind
5
of
treasures left.
It's kind of intense when it starts going off. Sometimes you don't want to be moving at the speed of sound. As tempting as it is, and as much as I was doing the contrary yesterday of constantly holding down the speed booster button. But hey, at least that was still my choice. That was fully manual. Oh, speed ups in Castlevania games. They're always so good. I mean, I saw that as the acceleration chart, and at that point I'm just like, hey, I know how these work. I've played some other Egomanias.
Upgraded progressive sword by 1 step. 4 items left in Hyrule Castle.
That's suspicious in
Good
and of
job.
itself. That was intentional, Tracker. Don't get too excited. Well, that's gonna make going to the back in the darkness easier. I don't play this game again. It's been a couple weeks. I mean, it would be pretty funny to go do Aga right now, but 3 Hearts Dark Aga is perhaps a bit ambitious. A little bit. I would probably die.
You've manipulated RNG 2 times.
Hey, Tracker, I'd do that.
Was that not what you wanted?
No, but you were at least close to something I said that time.
It begins. 3 items left in Hyrule Castle.
It begins.
But I thought you needed the lamp to get to Dark Cross.
It begins is probably my favorite reaction when you pick
Be
those
sure
up.
to use these wisely.
Wait a minute. It just occurred to me. I'm playing one of my scenes.
Pegasus Boots is now yours.
Should probably go
2
get
treasures
those.
left. Good to see you, Twilight Xanadu.
Gotta have them boots.
Marked off the ocarina.
You got boost power!
Well, it's time to go real fast then. Mobilities.
Hello, Dr. Smasher.
Don't mind
Nice
if I do.
to see you, Drag. What did you say?
Then don't mind if I do, Tracker. Let me guess, there's gonna be something here. Oh, not something that I need. Hey, Tracker, there's mail adds Lumberjack Ledge.
Sucks to be you. Marked progressive mail at Lumberjack Ledge.
I don't need that stinking shirt, Tracker, I'll show you. Now I'll show you.
Go shoot one at Fantoon. He loves them.
Yeah, we're playing as a mug, we don't need those silly clothes.
I do enjoy seeing explosions.
Alright, tier 1's also those. Not the most exciting tree pulls today. No, because Mug doesn't wear clothes. At least not most of them. I mean, FF6 Mug wears armor, but I mean...
Neat. A whole quarter of a heart. Cool. More explosive
Okay,
arrows.
so the Chris Houlihan room is essentially...
FYI, you shouldn't drink these.
It's a debug room.
You now have 2 big 20s.
So the way to...
Out of like 5,000.
Better!
That is like a week's worth of soup.
So the way to get into the Chris Houlihan room is to intentionally bork the game's camera in some way that it thinks you're entering an area that doesn't exist. When really you're
Try
entering
again.
an area that does exist, you're just a few pixels off from where you're supposed to be. So then the game's just like, wait, I don't have an entrance position in that spot. So it said to do the Chris Houlihan room instead.
Even more 20 rupees. Sometimes it feels like you only find missiles in the game. A wild burger. Tracking gravity suit. Toggling magic powder on.
Burger and pancakes. Now there's a brunch. FF12 ones too? Okay. I'm only familiar with some of the older ones. Yeah, sure, give me the missile.
Even more missiles. Such a beautiful song.
Oh, but I wanted mysterious wall chicken.
That's nice.
Well, the 14 Muggles usually wear hats more than anything. Great King Moogle Mug. An actual
Toggling
charge beam?
on.
Madness.
I've already greeted you, Snision.
I already had the quality of life option to have a weak charge beam, but now I have the real deal.
Nice to see you, Flash Trickstar. Halfway to this actually being somewhat useful. Did you get a nice book at least?
I got a book on how to stop your PC games from crashing with mods.
You now have 420 rupees. Ha. That's the funny number.
No, Tracker. You and your one-dimensional mind.
Nice to see you, Ta File. Now you won't run out in the wrecked ship.
Oh, poor Venus. Yeah, I just started. I was playing FF7 today, but then we lost an entire hour to a game crash, so I'm just like, you know what? Maybe not on that one.
Added more missiles. But I thought you needed the floaties to get to Waterfall Ferry left? This might be useful, if you didn't find sticks everywhere.
Yeah, Vase ran out of power bombs and wrecked ship at an awkward point, and Chad never lets him forget. Hey, Tracker, Lake Hylia Island is bullshit.
That was an easy peek at least. I hope you didn't waste time going there.
Yeah, it's just the world map one, which is strange. I wonder why that one in particular is so unstable. I guess there's a lot of textures.
Marking off the lamp.
Yeah, that was a pretty good steal.
Tracking mushroom.
Mushroom. Yeah, it's definitely a bit much. Those are probably 4K textures too. That is some chunky file sizes. It's like, look, I don't need it to be 4K. It looks good and all, but I'm only running 1080p here.
Toggled Shack Tool Jr. on.
Huh. Both of these places had fetch quests, huh? There do be a lot of fetch quests going on. Sure, play. I'll take that. $80.
Tossed
More
another 3
bombs.
bombs onto the pile.
Missiles.
Do you need bombs? Now you can afford
Oh, okay.
them. You now have 40 missiles. 3/4 of a heart is almost a working one, I think. Space jump is now yours.
Looking like a setup for a pretty simple side of Super Metroid, yes. Alright, fetch quest number 1 gives another E-tank, worthwhile.
More energy tanks.
Luigi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't. Also, to answer earlier, walking on water is also a very bizarre thing. I don't know the specifics of why it happens, but running along close to the end of a pit, and then either bonking or going to a door transition with the boots.
Time to become Norb. I didn't quite get that.
For some reason, puts you in a state where the game will allow you to jump and start walking on water. Specifically, only when you jump down into the water. Not left, right, or up. Down into the water. It makes no sense. This is the type of shit that speedrunners find. And glitch hunters. Stuff that would never come up in normal play. Like, that's way too specific.
Even more missiles.
Especially all the stuff with Ocarina of Time. Like, no game designer in their right mind,
The biggest blueberry.
or quality of life, is going to do the necessary
Yay.
steps to get something on their
More
B button.
borders. Aren't these like the E-tanks in the Mega Man X series? I love the power glove, it's so bad.
Yeah. It's funny how many bugs were caused by just being able to press 2 buttons at the same time with the boots and something else.
Toggled hammer
Yeah,
on.
okay. Holy shit.
Just one more. Toggled ice rod on. That's the last of them.
Pretty good. Not bad. Yeah.
Okay.
All these fetch quests, and they all suck. This always feels strange. Actually having the lance for the lamp. There! The lantern for the old man! My brain is somewhat rattled. It was not ready for FF today. I mean for SMZ3 today.
Your 10 arrows collection is getting somewhere.
Another thing that's kind of weird about the water walking is the fact that you have to either bonk
You gotta believe.
or just leave the room to make sure that the state doesn't get changed over to just being on the ground. Because apparently bonking causes that flag to not get set. Hey Tracker, Spectacle Rock is bullshit.
Mark Spectacle Rock is bullshit. Added more missiles.
I'm gonna do some weird ass Super Metroid routing because I have the opportunity to do so. I only have 3 health. Standard bombs! That's pretty good.
Marked off the not so powerful bombs. You are now authorized to know more things. Was there a bee in this one?
No. Hey, Tracker, Crocodile escape is bullshit.
Marked the room with the item beyond a super missile gate you can peek at in Upper Norfair as bullshit.
Freaking verbose names. Yo, the accuracy!
Hoarding more 20 rupees. I'm suddenly feeling rather nauseous. Is that Krate's awful sun I'm sensing?
Yeah! Richter's little power walk. He's trying his best. blocked both of those! You can play basketball, Crane? You got the blocks! Your fingertips!
Toggled crate on. Hoarding more 20 rupees.
There we go. Get rid of these guys. Plasma
Toggle
beam!
plasma beam on.
Ooh. Yeah, Crane was guarding the good stuff today. Plasma beam! Yeah, Crocodile better hope I don't get the Varia suit anytime soon. Hey, Tracker, mainstream missiles is bullshit.
Ignoring the spot in the ceiling in Meridia that requires Shine Spark. Added more missiles.
My god!
Another full heart. Neat.
What do you mean another? That's my first heart! Yeah, I started with 3, I guess.
Even more energy tanks.
Yes, I expect being grapple locked. That was a very temporary option. It's gone now.
So many super missiles.
Well, you can have some excitement about the grapple beam.
I didn't quite get that.
It's okay, Tracker, don't worry about it. Missiles.
That's nice.
Missiles.
Do you have enough super missiles yet?
I'm pretty sure it's still regular missiles in that room, Vanilla. But that room, I'm pretty sure was just Vanilla, Missile, and Super Missile. It might have been on the opposite pedestals, but I'm pretty sure that was what was in that room. Oh, it's gonna be complicated. There we go.
That's nice.
Doing okay, I'll
But
try.
how did you get to Aqueduct? Right item. Without the light speed.
Just having a good time. Playing some Super Metroid. Just skillfully dodge that shield real quick. It's like I wasn't just gonna end the stream. I had to have some content today, but I really didn't want to go back to that entire dungeon, so Randomizer it is.
More supers. Cool. More heart pieces.
Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I'll just take those. No, I'll reset. Hey, Tracker, remove Super Missile.
Removed 5 supers.
Hey, Tracker, remove Heart Piece.
Removed a heart piece.
This one snail. Yeah, Spring Ball's worth. Wait, Spring Ball's... Okay, that's a spot for it.
Toggling spring ball on.
Oh yeah, you can always say nothing or junk or...
So many missiles.
You can even add in extra phrases if you want to. Tracker is very customizable. Oh, I don't know what that specific item location is, so... I'm not gonna ever clear it for now. Yeah, the mirror!
Mog pulls out their magic mirror.
Mog feels a strange pulling sensation. You can turn on the option for that location to require Spring Ball, yeah. I don't have it on myself because, you know, I can do wall jump or fall pretty easily. But it is an option! Yeah, Rich is great. Shout out to Fragger.
Picked up a nickel.
Mr. Belmont. Pseudo screw attack, go! No, it wasn't enough. I've actually got an idea for a new MSU pack that I might go through with once I get a certain batch of music. It's been a bit since I've made one. Maybe I'll make another one. Once again, fairly different in flavor to the other ones that I've made. They all have their own distinct taste. Oh, I can't just give away what I'm plotting. That would spoil the surprise.
Do you have enough bottles yet? Thump thump.
Okay, look, I can understand why Audemars went for that one, but... There is one for Splatoon music. I don't know if it's been quite ironed out yet. There were some volume issues and whatnot. Anybody who's paying attention to those, did they release a patched version? Because if so, I mean, I'll pick that up.
Yay. More pieces of heart.
No, I have not picked up the MSU. That's just the King's Quest V town theme for the entire
Wow, more
duration of the
sticks.
game.
Cool.
I think I will pass on that one for some reason.
Another one.
Thump Thump was the first full heart container. You know, like the beat of a heart.
More explosive arrows.
Man, Fatu's got those drums again! It's been a while. Yeah, Binding of Isaac music today. Appropriate, you know, Halloween just came and went, but I mean, the spirit is there. Behold my true form and despair!
Please repeat. Nice to see you, Tail Slover 2002.
I mean, she wants to repeat it. I mean, I suppose I can. Behold my true form and despair!
Hello Hawkblade 573.
What's my overall opinion of Bloodstain? Fantastic game. Looking forward to them making more stuff. Thoroughly enjoyed from start to finish. I mean, in terms of the old Castlevania and Metroidvanias, it's better than basically all of them. It's got many years of hindsight behind its belt, but I mean, they use that
Buster
hindsight
makes me feel
progressively. Busted. At least one of those old game devs are reputable. This 505's been doing great work. It's definitely between
So many 20 rupees.
Bloodstained and Portrait for me. Bloodstain is like the evolution of the Soma games, especially. Whereas Portrait's just its own thing, its own monstrosity.
More hard pieces.
I don't really like the classic Vanias, so I don't really have much interest in those. It's neat that they also made new classic Vanias, but I don't really like those very much. Anything with a dedicated jump arc is something I don't want to deal with. Super Castlevania is probably the only one I'd be curious about playing because there's a lot of, quality of life stuff to make it less of a problem. But yeah, I just don't care for quote-unquote more realistic jumping arcs. They keep that shit out of platformers, it's really annoying. Oh, sure, okay.
Marking off the cane of Somaria.
Holy shit, Wrecked Pool actually had something!
What was that?
It had something, Tracker! It never has anything!
Please repeat.
It had something, Tracker! It never has anything!
What was that?
It had something, Tracker! It never has anything! I mean, I'm perfectly fine with people enjoying the old dedicated jump arcs. I'm just saying they're really counterintuitive in a platforming game. But hey, if you enjoy them, and obviously some people do, then you do you, man. You do you, I guess. I've gotten old enough now where if a game has stuff that I just really don't like, I just don't buy it. Or I stop playing it. It's like it's as simple as that for me. I'll wait for the next thing to play, or go back and play something else that I like. I'm still waiting on the Switch to have a game that I actually want to play.
It's a single arrow. Why are you having me track this?
No, I'm not interested in Scarlet and Violet. I'll be interested in Nintendo games again when they stop being so damn complacent with their sales and start making quality video games again that are, like,
This is more than half
one
needed to
quarter
be scanned
finished
to
when they
Zora.
get released. Although that one's Game Freak anyways, so it's not even
Even
first
more
party
20
Nintendo.
rupees.
If anything, Scarlet and Violet actually might be more finished coming out the door than most of the Nintendo games these days. Man, the Kirby game hurts me the most because I really, really wanted to like that game. It has a lot of stuff that I enjoy and a lot of good ideas. But it's also coupled with so many frustrations that it just ate up my enjoyment too much. What game did I want to enjoy the new Kirby game? I gave it a chance, but I just really... Yeah. It's like, why are we back to lame powers and not actually interesting ones? The power-ups just make them stronger and bigger usually, not a whole lot else other than that. Why does it waste so much of your time? Why does it only reveal one new goal every time you finish the stage? It's like, just reveal them after you finish the stage the first time, for fuck's sakes! Or just have them revealed immediately. Why do we have to do big long animations every time we want to try something? Why is it that every time I miss something in the stage, I have to exit the stage and re-enter? Like, there's so much stuff there to waste your time.
Congratulations with your new titty mix.
And that's my main problem with it is, it doesn't respect the player's time as much as it should. There's a lot of sitting and waiting for the game to do things that shouldn't need to be done every single frickin' time. It's like how I didn't use invert in Bloodstain very much, because I just wanted to get the high jump instead. Because every single time you use invert, it has to flip the screen, and flip the screen, and flip the screen, and flip the screen, and flip the screen!
Yay. More heart pieces.
Yeah, the Sword Goal reveal was... Who thought of that? Who thought that was a good idea? That was just really bad. It's like, look, the people that are gonna care about these goals are completionists or people who just want to rescue more Waddle Dees. Don't make them slow. Yeah, and of course, every time you wanted to replay the stage, you had to wait for the end of stage cutscene, wait for the reveal cutscene, wait to go back to the world map, wait to go back into the stage itself, do the stage intro cutscene, and then you can finally try again.
You should have enough now.
It's a lot of waiting.
Money, 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 money.
Especially when it's the boss fights all asking you to fight them with a specific power.
Marked off the flippers.
It's like, why do I have to beat the boss like 3 times before you'll finally let me know which power I was supposed to be fighting them with? Repentance is good shit. I played a lot of Isaac when Repentance came out because, god damn, that was actually quality DLC. Like, really quality. Look, but that's not having the Moon Pearl. The chances of me needing to do Aga are extremely slim. Because I have all the other Dark World access I can ask for in the world, just not that one. Okay, we're having this usual issue.
More 10 arrows.
Yeah, just anything to let you... Victor, transform, please. Anything to let you know which power you're supposed to use, because, like, it's not like I need to do the goals, but I kind of wanted to, but I couldn't do them because they wouldn't just tell me what they are.
You just had to get these items early?
Yes. Look, often these items end up being something useful, Tracker. You don't understand.
Another full heart. So many 20 rupees.
I mean, there's an E-tank that's kind of useful.
Even more energy tanks. So
Yes.
many missiles.
It's neat to try to do them all at once before you know what they are. It's like, that one's fine. I don't mind them having to be revealed in the first place. But goddamn, replaying the stage is like 5 times if you mess up on any of them. It's like I wanted to do the goals, not for any sort of completionist urge, but because I liked saving Waddle Dees. They're Waddle Dees, they deserve to be saved.
So many bombs. Tossed another bottle onto the pile.
Yeah, that's the thing, I really like the actual gameplay loop of the game. It's all the little side things that were bothering me, and that's why that one hurts. Because it was really close to something that I was really gonna enjoy, but it's just all the other little bits.
Hello Pyre Light.
Also, Mouthful Bones is kind of redundant and still cursed as fuck, so I could go without that.
Marked off the wave beam.
I could go without seeing any more of that.
That's a little too cursed for me.
Cool. More superb missiles. Do you have enough primitive explosives yet?
No. Edie ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, it's at least a better Kirby game than what we've been getting, but it just hurts me because it's the ones that come so close hurt me a lot more than the ones that are just bad.
Why don't we go visit Spore Spawn for old time's sake?
Oh, I did that already too recently.
Sweet. Even more 20 rupees. Hoarding more missiles. You now have 1320 rupees.
Not a whole lot to go with just yet. I need some sort of catalyst item to really propel me into a bunch of new sections, because I'm running out of items. My number of checks, they're steadily
More
decreasing.
pieces of heart. Do you have enough energetic tanks yet?
Yeah, that was a nice recent change of just not having Tracker constantly freaking repeat herself about being out of launching at the same location. It makes a lot of
Hey.
sense.
More heart pieces. Do you have enough explosive arrows yet? Get a few more and I can sleep early today.
Yeah, it's fine. Tracker's still not particularly good at playing the video game. They won't replace me yet.
That's nice.
Alright, we're almost out of Super Metroid checks. There's a lot of stuff on Death Mountain, so I mean, that's probably going to be the solution for wherever the Moon Pearl is. Or the Varia suit. It's going to be either or, I guess.
Cool, more energetic tanks. Of course this location would have a shitty item.
Hey, Tracker, old Turian Launchpad is bullshit.
Marked old Turian launchpad as bullshit.
Wonder if Moodeth ever got this last tracks released. Because he said he was going to work on the Repentance songs. I don't know if he ever released them, though. Or is this going to be another sad case where there's just a few missing tracks? Like with Andrew Hulshult and the Doom 2 songs he never got around to remixing. Hey,
Marking off the cave.
game, I'm not doing good. Stop trying to make me. Darn. Well, we'll see if he ever releases those. I need my fix of kick-ass music. Oh, there's the Varia suit.
Marking off the various suits.
Sarah, are you sure about this? Do you really want a piece of this?
Marked Bomb Torizo as defeated.
Oh yeah. Hey Tracker, I defeated Ball and Chain Soldier. Hey Tracker, I defeated Ball and Chain Soldier.
Rip Ball and Chain Soldier.
Alright, off to more stuff in Super Metroid then. I guess I can fight Ridley now. While I'm here, I'm gonna go... No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go do Desert Palace, yeah. Your Crocodile's not gonna have a good time. He's even in Logic, that just makes it so much worse. Hey, Tracker, mark Ether is required for Misery Mire.
Ether is now known for Misery Mire.
Hey, Tracker, take a look at this.
Marked Palace of Darkness as crystal. Marked Swamp Palace as blue crystal. Marked Skill Woods as more useless pendant. Marked Thieves Town as blood red crystal. Marked Ice Palace as pendant of wisdom. Marked Misery Mire as blue crystal. Tortoise Rock is now blue crystal. Your mom signed the permission slip, now you can carry more arrows. The Racing Council will hear about this.
No!
How many more 50 rupees do you need?
The Racing Council, they don't need to know about everything. Council. Burger.
So many power bombs.
If that ends up being required, I will be shocked. Does that mean that pyramid item has to specifically be the Moon Pearl pretty much at this point?
Even more missiles.
Freaking Mr. Smooth. Can you imagine trying to fit Barrett into a Link to the Past sprite?
He'd be so squashed. He's too wide. The shoulders are too big.
Neat. One more to go in here.
Yo, he'd be perfect for Samus, though. She's got big shoulders. He's got big shoulders. Yo. Yeah, and a gun arm. Wait a minute. Why hasn't somebody made a Barrett spray?
Now that you mentioned that in particular.
Oh. Neat. Wow. Reserve tanks. That's everything in Desert Palace.
Like, wait a minute, that's perfect. Mr. Smooth from Metroid. Oops. Also, the answer is because there's no sprite base for anything when it comes to Baron, so it would have to be fully custom, and that is a substantial amount of work for Mr. Smooth. Also, his palette, I suppose, would be kind of tricky to work with. All browns, mostly. See, where is brown? He is brown. He's got some green pants, and that's about it. Okay, but
Rip Landmalas.
what kind of sprite, though?
Try again.
A tracker clear Desert Palace.
Mark Desert Palace as all clear.
Is it like one of the sprites like Celeste here, or is it a bigger one? FF6 style, okay. He probably looks so silly.
Hoarding more heart containers.
Autobot's on a roll today. I mean, I get why it's autobotting these, but at the same time, come on. Sir! You're not supposed to walk that far. There we go. Eh, this'll work. Hey, Tracker, gold torso drop-down item is bullshit.
Mark the spot before you drop down to fight Gold Torzo as bullshit. Congratulations on defeating Golden Torzo.
Oh no!
Spazzer is now yours.
Oh, you poor soul. Goodbye. Poor unfortunate souls. Oh yeah, except for this song. Get that grunge rock going.
Your 50 rupees collection is getting somewhere.
Gonna be a bit of a walk over to Ridley and back, but no, we'll get there. Ew! Half an E-tank gone. I mean, technically speaking, with the current quality of life, I could just tank this entire hallway and not have to give a shit, because I can just do
I
this.
didn't get that.
Ow. Enemies hurt.
Your energy tank collection is getting somewhere.
My eyelash in my eye, it's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, get out of there! There. It is a shame that I tend to reach Ridley's door right around this point in the song. It takes so long to wind up. Oh, is he dead already? He's doing the thing that usually means he's dead. Ridley, stop trying to grab me! Okay, he's not quite dead yet. I was about to say, that didn't seem like enough. Okay, now he should be dead. Ridley? Ridley, come on! There we go.
Toggled Ridley on.
I mean, there's lots of ways to cheese the Meat Boy achievements nowadays. Their name
Mark
is...
off the blue boomerang.
Their name is Lilith. Slash the box of friends item in general. Yeah, I know it slowly goes up to the more intense button, but it's just kind of funny that it takes me precisely long enough to go through Lower Norfair for the intense guitar riff to just be starting. It's a good thing Isaac has, like, track resume when you go in and out of special rooms, because, otherwise you'd never hear the later portions of songs. I love my Sims pack. This is the best part of this change. I don't have to farm for soups anymore! Literal minutes saved of just sitting there shooting the same enemy over and over again until it drops enough ammunition
Yay.
for me to work with.
More heart containers.
And then it's a lot of rupees. They might not actually be too bad to pick up.
Greetings, Duke Firebird.
I know I currently need
Another
money,
one.
so fine, I'll go get them. I'm a bit short on the old roops right now.
Well, aren't you rich now?
You're rich now, you're a fish now. Looking like Lower Norfair had nothing but the Ridley completion this time. Yep. Well,
Okay, you have enough missiles now.
do I though? I have no
Is this even
soups.
randomized? Cool, more pieces of heart.
Ah,
Cool.
more soups.
More superb missiles.
I really don't need anything else for Super Metroid. It's good at this point. I need my Link to the Past stuff. I mean, the confidence shows you whether or not she's all that
Even
certain
more
of what I
missiles.
said. So, like, that's only 60%, so it doesn't
More
freaking
50
know at that point.
rupees.
No, no!
Anything but the powers of middle management to tomfuckery. I'm straight up almost out of Norfair checks.
Increased survivability by 1 step. Blue P. Maybe you should see a doctor. Even more 20 rupees.
That sounds like an appropriate reaction to a 45 minutes
of nonsense meetings.
Picked up more 20 rupees. You don't really need to kill Crocomire, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tracker.
But I'm running out of options. The chances are most likely yes.
Added more heart containers.
Where's the Richter?
Toggled Crocomire on. Did you actually have to kill him this time?
Yeah, we'll find out. Probably, though.
Hoarding more super missiles.
Oh, Blubba.
How many more 20 rupees do you need? Another one.
Alright, moment of truth. Is this nothing as well?
Marked off the nice beam.
Yeah, basically, yes. Alright, so maybe Crocomire didn't have to die. Maybe all the Link to the Past stuff items is just in Link to the Past this time. I mean, this does allow me to do a little teeny weeny bit more sequence breaking, though. So give me a sec. I mean, I may have, but look, I know what I can do with this now. I'm gonna use it for the powers of good. Yes. Hey, Tracker, track heart piece.
More pieces of heart.
we're decently far down the rabbit hole at this point. Not super out of logic, but I mean, like, I'm gonna get more out of logic here in a sec. I don't want to go back to Link to the Past.
Try again. Your power bomb collection is getting somewhere.
I mean, there's a lot of freaking stuff I can do in Link to the Past right now. Like, the rest of Death Mountain. I was hoping to get the Moon Pearl first, so I can do East Death Mountain and Hookshot Cave at the same time. But it's looking like Moon Pearl might just be on East Death Mountain. Killianga does literally nothing right now other than Pyramid Ledge. It would be so incredibly pointless to do that right now.
Picked up more 10 arrows.
That'd be one hell of a
But
gamble.
how did you get to Ice Beam without the super speedy boots?
I mean, I'll take this, I
High
guess.
jump boots is now yours.
Big ups! Alright, let's go have some fun in Meridia. Go to Meridia, go to Meridia. A little bit of sequence breaking, just a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. It's only a little bit. You're come with me. Hey, come on. Come on. Stop being frozen on the job. I need you to come with me here. Come on. There we go.
F.
El Clasico themes. The speed booster is what you normally need to get through there. So,
Hoarding more heart
it's a bit of a
pieces.
trend with this locations
Don't
I'm
you
going
need the
to.
Munpar to get to Sandy Path?
Munpar.
Okay.
No, Tracker just picks any old item to tell you that you're sequence breaking past. It's not which one is required by logic. Otherwise, that'd be a hint. She just picks one of whatever options are available. Ooh, that's a big opening.
Toggled Dragon on. Did you microwave her?
Sadly, no. I'm missing the X-ray scope. Hey, Tempezoid.
Bacon.
Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
I'll give you hints when asked.
Hey, Tracker, what's a plasma beam?
You can skip Plasma Beam Room.
Okay, good. Hey, Tracker, clear plasma beam.
Cleared Plasma Beam.
Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Toggled hints off.
Alright, so the rest of Super Metroid was all garbage. That's most unfortunate. The only checks left in Super Metroid then are Waterway and Shaktul.
What did you say?
all the Link to the Past stuff is in Link to the Past, so let's get started. If I knew how to do deep water Super Bunny shenanigans, I could probably make it to the pyramid from here. But I don't, so I won't. Probably no Shaktul unless he ends up having something mandatory.
Toggling Spicy Rod on.
I'm getting dangerously close to a Moon Pearl Go mode.
Even more Zelda bombs.
Yep, just medallions, pearl, and bow. That's it. Ooh, there's a spare 300 rupees here. What are you selling? 10 arrows? Of course! Yes!
Tossed another 10 arrows onto the pile.
Hey, Tracker, I got scammed.
Did you at least get to use the slurp juice? Picked up more 300 rupees.
Alright, so we have three options. We have Death
was
Mountain,
that?
we have Eastern Palace.
Congratulations on beating off Ganondorf.
Hey, Tracker, I can do that.
I'll pretend nothing happened.
Then we have back of one. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's just part of the Deathbound stuff, his green pendant. It's most likely gonna be Deathbound, because that's a lot of items. But I mean, we'll see. There's a chance.
I hope you don't have to double or triple dip.
I'm checking with the rest of Death Mountain first.
Another one. One item left in Tower of Hera.
Hey, Tracker, floating island is bullshit.
Sky floating crap is kind of rare to see. Ignoring floating island. So many missiles. Another one. Even more pieces of heart. Cool, more 20 rupees. I prefer chocolate over vanilla. Tracking cane of Burna.
There's a chance!
Mark off the grappling beam. I hear it's time to dig underwater and maybe get something. Yay. More 10 arrows.
I'll definitely check. I will definitely check Shack 2 before going to Aga 1.
Picked up more missiles.
The fat lot of nothing. Let's go back to Tower of Hera. Got a last location of that pearl somewhere. It's out there somewhere. Perhaps it's over here.
Big Twitch has requested that I remind all kids not to do pot. But nice tech.
Thanks. Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
I'll give you hints when asked.
Hey, Tracker, what's a Tower of Hera big key chest?
Mog could make good use of it.
Some of it. Why is it always the basement? Like, the frequency of it being a basement item versus no item down there is actually insane. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Toggled hints off.
Even with the first two chests being the big key and an item, the second item is still in the basement. And it's probably the Moon Pearl.
Rip Molderm.
I wouldn't mind Bo. Then I at least could go to Eastern. There's a few options for this to be bait. Half magic. Well, she might comment like that with a bug catching net. A book, obviously. Any of the medallions that I don't need. Maybe silver arrows. Another bottle. Okay, it's
Tracking
predictably the
Moon
Moon Pearl.
That's everything in Tower of Hera.
Of course!
Can we go to Peg World?
Eventually. That's an obnoxious position for that one. Yeah, no one's dead. What's the other medallion I need? Oh, that's convenient. Thanks for the 200 minutes, Jen. Hey, Tracker, marked ether is required for Turtle Rock.
Marked ether is required for Tortoise Rock. Don't you have enough super missiles now? Even more fairy containment device. Who needs the charge beam now?
But I like the charge beam.
Your heart container collection is getting somewhere.
Alright, so I have like an ass ton of dungeons to go do. I can do all of them except for the medallion dungeons and the bow dungeons. But I can do the rest.
Don't you have enough super missiles now? Do you have enough +5 bomb capacities yet?
Yes. Yep, just ether and bow, that's it. What? Excuse me? Hey, remember when I only had 3 hearts? Yeah, that's changed.
Picked up more energetic tanks.
I would have pizza in bed. Pizza sounds good. I suppose I had pizza not that long ago. But I mean, it was only okay. Leftover stuff from a birthday party. So there's Speed Booster.
Toggling speed booster on.
You need some gourmet pizza, or at least some really, really well-made, like, shitty pizza. Tasty, cheesy goodness. None of that stuff that comes in a frozen box. Stretchy, gooey cheese, yeah! Waka chaka. Oh, waka chaka.
I didn't get that.
It's okay, Tracker, I'm just being silly.
Hoarding more missiles. 3 treasures left.
Pizza, hey man, eat it! Oh, Vanity's normally used for the mirror. I don't know what the donate command's for, though. The only problem with the stretchy cheese sometimes is it can get stuck in your throat, which can cause for an awkward choking type sensation. But other than that... It's so tasty, though. Don't have a poutine craving at the moment because I had that recently, so I'm safe. Sun prizes arrows. Oh,
Marked
hi, there's
off
the book.
of Medora. 2 treasures left.
'Twas only a matter of time.
Your reserve tank collection is getting somewhere. 1 item left in Thieves' Town.
The almighty poutine. Yeah, poutine. It's good shit. Very bad for you, but good shit. Very, very bad for you. What do the shrimp babies say when you beat the boss of Meridia? Dragon. But
Showtime!
I don't think we're getting a sound over to some over to Chompy. Once again, gaining the ability to laugh in silly fashions.
Even more missiles. Nothing left in Thieves' Town. Cleared Thieves' Town.
Oh, hey!
Marking off the ether.
Oh, forgotten what it is. It's out there somewhere.
Greetings, Franzel. Yay. More 5 rupees.
Oof, I definitely got a bit of a headache at the moment. Hopefully it will disappear with time.
Another one.
Guys, I suppose it's time to do this whole loop. Because it leads straight to Swamp Palace, so I mean... May as well just do it! Just do it! The only thing that can stop Pegworld at this point is the Smiths! Have a good one, Renko. Thanks for dropping by.
Sweet.
Hey, Tracker, we're going to Peg World.
Toggled Peg World Go mode. On.
Hey, Tracker Peg.
Pop.
Hey, Tracker Peg. Hey, Tracker
Pop.
Peg. Hey, Tracker
Pop.
Peg. Hey, Tracker
Pop.
Peg. Hey, Tracker
Pop.
Peg. Hey, Tracker Peg.
Pop.
Hey, Tracker
Pop.
Peg. Hey, Tracker Peg. Hey, Tracker Peg.
Pop.
Hey, Tracker Peg.
Pop.
Hey, Tracker Peg. Hey, Tracker
Pop.
Peg. Hey, Tracker Peg.
Pop. Pop. Tossed another power bomb onto the pile. What a shame.
Not this time. We made it up. A total fabrication. This one we made up. It's fiction. It's false. That's not a bow.
Sweet.
That's
Even
not
more
a bow
pieces of
either.
heart.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Yes. I've never actually seen the show. I just saw a compilation of Jonathan Frakes doing what he does.
Upgraded
Yeah, sure,
progressive
okay.
sword by one step.
We found all those now. Mighty Bog! Mightiest of bogs. This bog has been to the battle arena and come out with a strong weapon.
More 10 arrows.
Alright, Hype Cave, this is your chance. This is your chance. You can have the bow. And give us go mode and actually be hyped for once. Ow.
More explosive arrows. Tracked quake. Cool. More 20 rupees.
I mean, half
Is
magic's
this even
nice,
randomized?
but
Even more bombs. Marking off the half magic.
disappointed.
I didn't get that.
Next. Yep, the bow's being stubborn as usual. This is what happens when your seed gives you 2 items for go mode when you first get Dark World access. It's like, here's the entire Dark World. Good luck. And now some elevator lounge music. Ah! Oh, hey, there it is.
Track 5 treasures left.
Hey, Tracker go mode.
Toggled go mode. On.
was easy enough. Alright, I guess we're just going on the rest of the game then. Jeez. So what you're saying is, I could have just done the Brinstar loop in Super Metroid. Did my dungeons in this game and called it a day on this scene, huh? Damn. This one had potential to be very fast.
Is this underwater? Yay. More +5 arrow capacities. 4 items left in Swamp Palace.
Kinda gotten away with skipping the entirety of Norfair.
Do you have enough explosive arrows yet?
Upper Norfair at least.
3 treasures left.
Almost like the scene understood that I had played a different game for an hour before coming to this. Sir? Next!
Cleared Swamp Palace.
Yeah, just explosive arrows. I mean, that's what they are, right? You shoot them, mix it, they explode. They even both travel in a perfectly straight, unyielding straight line. Absolutely no fall off whatsoever. Hey Tracker, how are you?
Why are there so many movies about rogue AIs? Why are humans so afraid of what they seem to want to make anyway?
That's a good question. Tracker's apparently feeling insightful today. By the printer specifically. I mean, yeah, if anything was gonna go rogue, it'd be those pesky printers. Oh, hey, how vanilla. The AI is definitely an interesting one. I mean, they're getting there with AI research as well, but it's gonna be a long time. If that happens in my lifetime, it's gonna be towards the tail end, I would imagine. AI's complicated. Go figure. goddamn printers, though. Why are printers possessed? There isn't a singular other piece of computer hardware that seems to break down as often as printers. And for the most inane reasons. Try to order ink. Why does it have the ability to order ink?
Why is that even a feature?
I don't know, Val! I don't know why it's a feature! That just sounds like a way to waste your money! Yeah, I don't know what it is about printers especially, but like, they always just find new and exciting ways to break themselves. I mean, when you work for it, you've seen all the different ways that it can break. It's like, oh god, not you.
Pouring one out for the mighty King Helmasaur.
Thankfully, I don't use any Adobe products. Because they're exceptionally expensive and just not priced for any sort of individual use. I use the free alternatives, like GIMP. Which is an unfortunate acronym, but I'm pretty sure it just stands for like GNU Image Program. An acronym within an acronym. Okay, the big keys are being pretty friendly at the moment.
Tossed another energy tank onto the pile. 2 treasures left.
Yeah, anything that hooks up to the internet especially is just begging for problems. The internet is highly unstable. The very infrastructure of the internet can change at any moment based on the whims of individuals. I was on finally that so hard, I was actually in the middle of doing the setup for the quick kill, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? And then it took another second for me to be like, oh yeah, the quick kill, right.
Don't spend it all in one place. 1 item left in Eastern Palace. Congratulations on beating off bouncing baby buggy bumpers.
Oh, right, that. I do like the idea, at least, of having a camera at the front of the house. Especially when you're like a proper homeowner and not just living in an apartment.
Good to see you, Deke Dethakarata Bugman.
Just the occasional bird toss when it comes up. But you know,
Tracking bug catching net.
it's like,
One item left in miserable mire.
why is this hooked up to the internet so I can see people at my front door even when I'm not at home? And that one's just like, it's getting kinda unnecessary. Oh, okay.
Okay, made it halfway though.
Let me just defy gravity for a little bit. Would've been really funny if I just did that impromptu on the wrong controller. Without even trying. Exactly, Chompy. Having that hooked up to something local in your house seems like a pretty good idea. That way you can always consult the recordings if something strange happens. Because, I mean, what kind of thief's gonna go in and destroy your security camera recordings? They probably won't even know those are in there. They're easily distracted by shiny objects. Wait, what? I said a... Rain! I had Spooky Fire! Why didn't you follow through? Oh, there's the X-ray scope.
X-ray scope is now yours. That's the last of them. Pouring one out for Vitreous.
Agent 47, you must destroy the tapes! What tapes? All of them! How many are there? All of them! I'll see what I can do. That was gonna be a pretty quick scene. I just gotta do turn a rock and then finish off both games. Not bad. And since the Moon Pearl was, you know, in such a ridiculous spot, it's not like you were gonna miss anything else leading up to it. And then the two Dark World items were easy! This Village of Outcasts and first chest of Crystal Swamp. Doesn't get much easier than that. Yeah, you gotta beat both Ganon and Mother Brain. Gotta take him down. Yeah. Freaking hotels need a lot of security and surveillance. There's a lot of shit that goes down in those. Oh, that looks weird. What the heck happened there?
You now have 20 rupees. 4 items left in Turtle Rock.
They're just fumbling my buttons. Yeah, he can do whatever in terms of order. It's usually Link to the Past first, though.
Hyridiasu.
You're generally in the middle of finishing it anyways. Super Metroid has a tendency to get finished pretty early since its required items are much, much lower. Ow! Ow! My health! Yep! Brain running out of gas. Need to finish seed. No! Just a little more. Just a little further. You hang in there, Brain. You can do it.
Yay. More
All right.
pieces of heart.
Just gonna hope that Laser Bridge
3 items left in
behaves
Turtle
and
Rock.
has a key. Just gotta not get the one cursed small key layout. It's always the most insulting thing when the platform is clearly there and you still fall down. There it is. Quick silver arrow check, cause why not?
Do you think I've got nothing better to do?
Well,
2 treasures
no,
left.
actually, Tracker. That seems to be all you're doing at the moment, so...
Sweet. Just one more.
Alright, so I should be able to finish this just over 2:30. That's pretty fast, actually. Get the zero cycle and good old Trinex. Gold sword doing what gold sword does. Hey, Tracker, the G2 Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses.
You may now attempt to guess which chest holds the big key. I have a feeling it'll be 20.
20, that's pretty deep in.
Pouring one out for Icy Hot sponsor. Hi Evil Jabrian.
Icy Hot sponsor. Yes! Icy Hot. Yo, the...
Look at all those 9s!
Could you repeat that?
Don't worry about it, Tracker. 999. Will it be 9? We shall see.
One. If you like having a soul, then I hope you made your guess because the floor is now closed.
Wow, map encompasses the first 2 chests.
3.
That's pathetic.
4. 5.
Ah!
So many bugs!
6. 7.
'Well, you know, they kind of threw the counting into her contract as a new thing fairly recently, so she's still a bit upset about that.
8.
Is it 9? Ah.
10. 11.
Alright, continuing on. So heck, if we had all those, like... If we had all those nice big keys from Pod and Misery Mire and Eastern Palace, and then I get a tile room in GT, that would just be the icing on the cake, now wouldn't it?
12.
Now the real question is, would it have been number 9 if I did the classic Hope Ruin's a full left route instead? Wow. No!
13.
Alright, it's just somewhere deep in then. There it is.
14. Hopefully you didn't have to fight the Armus Knights.
Nobody guessed
Hey
14!
chat, you're all pretty bad.
Oh no!
I might have lost, but you're still not getting my soul.
Everybody's a
You
loser!
now have 23 more 20 rupees than you started with. 11 treasures left. Okay. 10 items left in Ganon's tower. Picked up more E-tanks. 9 treasures left.
This game's winner is no one. No contest. Yeah, that is the strat that I most commonly do. I've been mixing it up occasionally, but that's definitely the most common one. Damn, did you guys go for unlucky number 13? Because that was pretty close. Pretty close.
Marked Quake at Bomb Torizo Room.
Hey, Tracker, undo that.
Make up your mind.
Maybe stop inventing things. Or at least invent something useful instead of just words that I didn't say. Not the best pattern in terms of Lamolas this time. I hate when the first one jumps straight to the left because there's not really anything I can do about that. So I have to be in position to catch the other ones, and well, I can't go chasing after the first worm if I want to get the other two. What am I doing? Brain needs to reboot. It's having a moment! It's supposed to be one of the Isaac fight themes, climbing up Ganon's tower, but that extended track doesn't work at this time. Still arrows?
You actually did it. You got all the E-tanks in the game.
Yay!
8 items left in Ganon's tower.
Every E-tank!
So many bombs. I prefer chocolate over vanilla.
Hey, track a peg.
7 items left in Ganon's tower.
Hey, track a peg.
Pop.
Hey, track a
Pop.
peg.
Pop.
Hey, track a peg.
So many explosive
Hey, track a peg.
arrows. 6
Hey, track a
items
peg.
left in Ganon's tower.
Hey, track a peg.
Pop.
Hey, track a
Pop.
peg. Hey, track a
Pop.
peg.
Pop. Pop.
Hey, track a peg.
Pop. I didn't get that. Toggle peg world mode off. Yay.
No
More
silvers.
50 rupees. 5 treasures left.
Okay, I'm gonna check Pyramid Ledge because I'm genuinely curious what I would have gotten if I went for Angle 1 as quickly as you guys wanted to. God. Mama, no! I would have gotten a vanilla piece of heart. Well, that's no good. Engage the pig. That was a new comment about loot boxes and I didn't actually read it fully, I'm sorry. I can tell that was new! Also, 5,000 rupees is a decent chunk, but it's all in a day's work, my dude. Okay, where are they? Your tower! Oh, man! Darn. That's a bad miss on that one. Yeah, it's probably just a little bit deeper into the tower. Like the big chest or something. I didn't even try to get into position that time. Great, come on, this is Silverless Ganon. You can do it. There you go. Yeah, we're tower him. Yeah, that's always an option. One game down.
Marked Ganondorf as defeated.
Next! Bancroft! You know, it would have been funny if the voice changer in Bloodstained, instead of making Miriam annoyingly high-pitched, they instead made it so she sounded like compressed PS1 voice samples. That'd be more in line with the series. Just imagine all the times here. And that for the whole game, essentially.
I didn't get that. No, it's not quite Swedish Chef levels of nonsense. It just sounds really muffled. Especially the spell names for some reason, back in good old Symphony of the Night. Because, I mean, the cutscene voice samples were mostly clear. They just really muffled the spell names. Like they were super compressed. Try again.
The baby. Alright, have a good one, Hammerrod. Thanks for dropping by. just gotta quickly deal with the dinosaur problem. Just talk to her sock and you get the same result. That's what the PS1 compression sounded like. And as an old favorite show of mine would say, after taking one look at what the voice changer mask looks like, you can't talk in these things. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, was Alucard's spells. They were super compressed for some reason. Because the cutscene voices sounded much higher quality than Alucard's in-game samples. I mean, I guess it makes sense that the cutscene ones would be given more space on the disc. It actually kind of matters being able to hear those. And those discs, they can only hold 650 megs. That's not a lot for such a big game. That too, so you can load it faster. That's another good point. Wait, why am I just using charge attacks? Damn, the charge beam really does knock her down really fast, though. It's quite powerful. No, my soups! I mean, I guess it makes sense. Trying to imitate Mario's voice requires significantly different mouth movements compared to normal talking. Usually. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Oh, I'm missing a ton of these. Yeah, I missed like a dozen shots there. She's gonna need like a good 20 shots or something. Okay, 10 shots.
Toggled mother brain on.
Ah, the first instance of me having to add in an alarm sound effect into the background. Well, not having to, but I decided to, because the escape's just not right without an alarm noise of some kind. I made it really soft in this OC pack, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. This one, it's just a generic open sound library spaceship sound alarm effect thing. I did the Rare special. Open source sounds. Public domain. Escape on your stairs,
Tiny
Richter!
pause. Congratulations on beating off the game.
I did say right around 2:30, so. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We went giant, then we went small, and then we went back to normal. Look, I know I leaned down a frame model, but settle down. There's some replacement content because Final Fantasy VII didn't want to be played today. The stairs are taking off into space! Quite the fast little scene. Yes. Hey Tracker, clear Lumberjack Ledge.
Cleared Lumberjack Ledge.
Hey Tracker, enable spoilies.
I'll tell you what you want to know when you ask for spoilers.
Hey Tracker, where's the shield?
There is a shield at Palace of Darkness Compass Chest, in Palace of Darkness.
Hey Tracker, clear Palace of Darkness compass chest.
Cleared Palace of Darkness Compass Chest.
Hey Tracker, where's the shield?
4 items left in Dark Palace. There is a shield at Pyramid Ferry right, in Dark World Northeast.
Okay, so that's the other two of those. Hey Tracker, where's the screw attack? Hey Tracker, where's screw attack?
The Danger Blender can be found at Catfish, in Dark World Northeast.
Damn! I was getting pretty close to doing catfish, but not quite. Hey Tracker, where's that red shit?
The red boomerang is at Ice Palace Compass Chest, in Ice Palace.
Okay. Hey Tracker, where's Bombos?
The bombos can be found at Pot Prison, in Skull Woods.
Alright, and finally, where in Ganon's tower was... Hey Tracker, where's the silver arrows?
The silver arrows can be found at Tile Room, in Ganon's tower.
Damn it! Of course! Of course it was there. That's how it goes sometimes. Every time he says my tower, there's a chance. There's a chance it's there instead, and that's indeed where it was. I was going, it went okay. We had a bit of a crash on our first game that I was trying to play today, so I had to switch over to the randomizer. Because I really didn't feel like free-tracing another hour of gameplay. Oh, well. Alright, so that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one today. Tomorrow I guess I'll be playing some FTV interactions. I need to finish up some stuff tonight to hopefully be ready to go for tomorrow. I want to get the ore processing system all done. It's mostly done now. I managed to get some stuff figured out. Yes. So I'll thankfully be able to get as many resources as I need churning away so I can make further progress towards space. More space, more goodies.